What am I cooking today? Persian duck legs. Why am I cooking Persian duck legs? I was down at the supermarket the other day, got all excited and bought a whole duck. I've already cooked the breasts. Now we've got the legs. And the Persian duck recipe is probably more suited to wild duck than domesticated duck, but it looks really tasty. Here's our duck legs. First of all, we've got to add a bit of oil and some seasoning. We'll start on the back. Look at that beautiful red meat. I do enjoy duck. Oil. Lots of salt and pepper. Put them over. Clean again. Now they're ready for the fire. I'll take these over, put them in a fairly hot skillet, brown them on both sides, and then we'll start on the rest of the process. Got the skillet here heating up. This looks like it might be getting a bit too hot. Add some oil. And duck breast in. Get from the fire. These will take 2 or 3 minutes on each side. Put them over, give them a bit of a run on the other side. Yeah, they look all right to go. Drop them in there. Let's cover them. We'll put them under here to keep them warm. The next thing we have to do is brown some onions. Persian duck is probably a fancy name for duck leg stew. Put some duck oil there. That'll do to start our onions. Yeah, these onions have to be cooked pretty well. Looks like we've got nearly enough oil in there. I probably should have used a brown onion, but I had a red one. These onions look like they're just about good to go. What we've got here is some turmeric, nutmeg and cinnamon. We'll just chuck that in. Give it a bit of mix around so it cooks up a bit, not too long. Chicken stock. Just mix that around a bit. Some honey. Some treacle. Just mix that in. I've got some ground walnuts. I'll ground those and put them in the pan and heated them up until they sort of become aromatic and sort of a bit of a change of colour. It just get all them mixed in. Now put our chicken legs in. One there, one there. Probably need just a little bit more juice in that. You need the chicken legs to be covered. Now we need to bring that to the boil and then let it simmer probably an hour, maybe a bit longer, until the duck legs are cooked right through. You need them about 74 degrees, which is about the same as chicken. I shifted these duck legs over here with some heat beads. You get a more even heat. Yeah, they look like they're just about done. Just take them out. Taking them out. Oh, put them aside. Put them over there to keep them warm. Add a few more heat beads. Pull the lid off and see if we can't reduce it down a bit while we cook the rice. Now for the rice, you know the story. Water, basmati rice. Boil it for 10 minutes. Yep, the rice is done. A bit of corn in this. All we really want to do is warm the corn up. That's the lid on that. I think we're nearly ready to plate up. There's our rice, a bit of corn in it. Add a couple of knobs of butter to that. Just mix it in. And some parsley. There, they're duck legs. Look like they're cooked pretty well. No reduction. And the rice and corn. With some parsley. Have a bit of rice first. I think I'll have that one. There's some of this reduction. Whoever would have thought of putting walnuts in? Persian duck leg and rice. Now for the taste test. Rice first. Very nice. And for some duck. the reduction, the walnut, the turmeric, the sweetness of the honey and the treacle. Persian duck, very nice. If you enjoyed this cooking experience, hit the subscribe button. There'll be one coming your way every week.